Your boom pineapple wine, your $1.50 all the time. Your boom pineapple wine, your $1.50 all the time. Turn around and let me see. Turn around.
Everyone, welcome to Island Girl Vlogs. It's your girl Alana Victoria. If you are new to my channel, welcome. So today, as you guys can see, the name of this video is the Caribbean tie. Caribbean, tomato, potato. So this is courtesy of the Caribbean YouTubers group that was literally born last week, and we all came together from the different Caribbean countries and we created this group where we, encourage each other, like motivate each other. With us being from different islands, there are similarities and there are huge differences. But at the end of the day, we are all Caribbean. So we came up with the idea for the Caribbean tag, and it's going to be very interesting to watch everyone else's because we're going to have different answers. We might have similar answers, but it's going to be fun and interesting. And we all came together with the questions. So everyone just started spewing out the questions and we're like, okay, we're going to add this to the list. So today, what we're going to do is answer the questions. Caribbean tag, Bahamian version, okay? Not Bohemian, Bahamian, Bahamian version. Okay. Number 1, what Caribbean island are you from? I am from Nassau, Bahamas. We are the little speck, the little dot on the map in between the cluster of Bahamian islands. What do you love most about your island? I love the food. Food is amazing. Everybody loves food, and especially if it's from your country where you were born and raised, you're gonna love the food, hands down. What do you dislike most about your island? Bahamians do not know how to drive. It gives me anxiety driving back home. I went home for 10 days and it was crazy. Persons don't know how to use their signal. I don't know if you're turning left. I don't know if you're turning right. I'm not in the car with you. So I can't read minds. I don't know what you're doing. So while I'm going straight, and it seems like you're going straight as well, you're actually turning into my car. But that's how we drive in the Bahamas. Next question. What is the wildest thing you ever did at a fete or a party? Now, I am the boring one of the bunch. I don't go to parties like that or fetes. But I would say the wildest thing I've ever done was ensure my friends didn't get locked up. Yeah, that is the wildest thing I've ever done. What's your favorite local dish from your island? I love me some conch fritters, some conch salad, some conch stew. I'm a conch kind of girl. I love conch. What kind of music is popular in your island? So, it's not... Okay, so dancehall and reggae is popular, but it's not... It's more Jamaican. What's actually popular in my country is something called rake and scrape. Rake and scrape. So it's a very intricate music. We use like saws, and then we make... I'm gonna put a little video up here. Can you cook? If yes, have you ever cooked on a cold stove? So yes, I can cook. That's how I survive in Canada. Now, I've never cooked on a cold stove. I have seen a cold stove before, but your girl never operated one, so I've never. What do you hate most about the opposite sex from your island? Lord. Ooh. Listen, I don't want anyone to get offended here, but we all know it's the truth. So one thing about the opposite sex in the Bahamas, I'm not gonna say all, okay? I'm not gonna generalize everyone, but majority of those of the males who are married or either in a relationship, they are in either an open marriage or an open relationship, but the girlfriend or the wife don't know. Case closed. Next question. What do you like most about the Caribbean YouTube group? You guys are amazing. You guys keep going. Like, you guys have energy. Like, I love it. You know, I love how we spew out ideas and we give feedback on it. We watch each other's videos, give feedback. It's good. Like, I really like it. One thing about you guys, we talk 24/7. Like, I would probably close my eyes. I would probably wake up at 3 o'clock to like 1,000 messages. But I literally just close my eyes at 2:30. But you guys keep me on my toes. Like, I love it. We are a very charismatic bunch. If you had to live in another Caribbean island, where would it be and why? So I'll probably live in Barbados. Because of Riri, of course. I'm gonna crumble quick. Do you wash your meat when cooking? I don't feel like I should answer that question, because if you're not washing your meat while you're eating it, like, if you're not washing your meat, you need to be walking to the hospital right now. Like, that don't make any sense. What Caribbean accent dialect do you like the most and can't say your country? I love the Jamaican accent. Oh my goodness. Like, in the Caribbean group, I live for when they send voice note. Because I'm just sitting there like, no, I love their accents. And especially when they start speaking very fast and you don't know what they're saying. I love it. Which persons from your country inspires you to do what you do? I would probably say my mother and my aunts. I grew up in a very, strong, female-minded family, especially with my grandmother, my aunts, and my mom. Just being around them, they are go-getters. Like, they know what they want, and I think I get that from them as well. It's about being independent, but it's also going after what you want and what you believe, what you love, and what you believe is best for you. And I really got that from my family. So they do inspire me. What is high school like in your country? You either have the bougie school where you think you're rich and you have coins, which isn't true, and then you have the public schools. And let me tell you, there is nothing different when it comes to public and private. We literally learn the exact same thing. It's just that you're paying money for a private school. But I have nothing against public schools. I did go to a private school in the Bahamas. There's nothing against it. I wouldn't say I would like to go back to high school. That's a lie. But I enjoyed my high school days. Like, it was fun. Shout out to class of 2012. I'm gonna skip question number 15. Number 16. Oh, this is my question. Do you live in a hut with grass skirts and ride dolphins to work? So everybody believes when you come from a Caribbean country that you don't live in homes that have running electricity, that you don't wear clothes. Like, I'm wearing a shirt right now. Like, grass skirts. Like, where they do that at? Unless you're in Hawaii, where you are, what is it called? Those girls with the little grass, come on. It's 21st century, guys. And we don't ride dolphins to work. Like, we have cars such as Toyota, Subaru, Mitsubishi, like Mercedes. Like, we have cars. We have motor vehicles. Have you experienced a hurricane? If yes, what it was like? So I have experienced a lot of hurricanes. What it's like, it's not fun. It is a natural disaster. The most that comes out of a hurricane is the cool breeze it does bring, because it can have, it it is detrimental to the environment, but it does bring cool breeze. The scariest part, I don't know, for me growing up, always thinking about, when the eye is passing over, I would always get scared. I don't know why, but it's just something about the eye of the hurricane. Lord. I was always terrified of. How do you open a coconut? So I personally don't know how to open a coconut. I've never opened a coconut before. I have seen persons open a coconut. They get the cutlets and they just chop the coconut open in half, and then no, they don't cut. Well, some people do cut it in half, but then you cut like the top part of it off, and then you put the straw in it and you can drink from it. Or if you're making some sky juice, gin and coconut water, you like clean the pulp out and then you put it inside the pitcher, and then you get your gin and then you condense milk. Yeah. But I've never personally opened a coconut. And that's a good question. I probably should try and open a coconut. If you could change one thing about your island, what would it be and why? It would be driving. Like, everybody know I hold that driving to my heart. When I go home, I prefer to be chauffeured by my mommy because I hate driving. What I think people should do, what we should change in the Bahamas, is just remove all the cars, okay? And everybody just ride bicycles or buggies. What is your goals for your YouTube channel in the upcoming year? So my goals for my channel is to become more consistent, bring like amusing content, and more with my subscribers, and get that connection relationship going. I definitely feel that with the subscribers growing and like with the community around me, I feel as if there should be no excuse. I love talking about myself. I feel like everybody loves talking about their self. I love talking about things I just found out. And I love traveling. It's something that I just found out and that I love to do, minus the air travel part. I don't like flying. But traveling and getting to see other countries is something that I would love to do more of, and I would love to share with you guys. Alright, so that is the end of my Caribbean tag, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I definitely do appreciate it. You can give this video a thumbs up and stay tuned for more videos to come. Bye.